Good morning, Westy teachers. This is your Kagan coach. We are talking about Rally Coach today, my favorite structure. I have my two girls that are going to help us out. I have Elliot and I have Avery, and they are going to be our example people today. So what you're going to need for this structure is you're going to need one paper. I chose to use a grammar paper because it's set up into A, B, C, D, so they can go back and forth on it. Another good subject to do this in is math. It's a great way for the kids to be able to coach each other also. So if you have some new content, might be okay, but if they've gone over it once or twice, I'm thinking specifically about math, then it might be a little bit better so they're able to coach each other and you're not going around asking questions, or answering questions. You need a partner. We like to use shoulder partners in here. One reason we don't use face partners is because the paper's upside down and I don't want to be looking at it upside down. So we like shoulder partners so they can look over each other's shoulders. When we get into the structure, partner A is going to say it out loud. So they'll read the directions and they'll say it out loud. And then if partner B agrees, she will pass her the pencil and she'll say, okay, I agree with you. By passing the pencil, that means she's saying okay. Then partner A will write it down. If the answer is correct and partner B agrees that the spelling is right and all that stuff, then she'll say, give her praise. She'll say, excellent, awesome sauce. You're so smart, you should kiss your brain. Then they'll switch, and now Elliot would be the person that holds the pencil and Avery would be the person that has the paper. So it's a good structure to go back and forth and making sure that everybody gets a little bit of everything. So on my grammar paper, we do this on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And partner A does A, C, and E. And then they switch roles on Wednesdays. So then partner A would be B and D. So they get all the skills and they're having to say them or correct them. And that's how I use it for my grammar piece. So we're going to start the structure, and the girls are going to go, and they're going to be nice and loud when they're talking, and then we'll wrap it up at the end. All right, this is what Rally Coach looks like.
Okay, so this spells wrong.
Yes.
And dislike is you don't like someone. Don't like.
Yes. Good job.
Right, so the first thing Elliot did was she said it out loud. She said the word was misspelled, and then she told us what it means. And then the next one was dislike, and she told us what it means, and Avery agreed with that. So by giving her the pencil, she says, yes, that is correct. So now she's writing it out, and Avery's looking over her shoulder.
Excellent.
And then Avery gives a praise, and so now they switch roles. And Avery is the person with the paper, and Elliot is the person with the pencil.
Okay, make the noun plural. Axe. A-X-I-E-S.
Try that again.
A-X-E-S. And then beaches is E-S.
Mm-hmm.
And bus. E-S. Bus.
All right, so we threw a wrench in there to make sure we could get a coaching piece. So I had Avery mess up on purpose so you could see that Elliot said, try it again. Other comments might be, you might take the I out of that, or what's another way we could spell that in plural, or any of that good language, but you have to make sure you set the kids up for that, and they just did a really good job. So I'm going to have them stop because they did their two. But then we just go back and forth, and Elliot would correct the sentence would be the next thing, and Avery would be looking over. The big piece on this is that they don't give that, and a lot of kids want to give that pencil right away. Don't let them give the pencil until they say it's okay. By giving that pencil, you're saying, I agree with what you're saying. So that's the structure Rally Coach. Have a great day.